Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction. Today I have a really cool watch to show you guys, and we're also going to be reviewing the watch. This is the ZELOS Mako diving watch in a bronze case. They also do have stainless cases as well, but this is, I believe, a new release. Here's the box it comes in, a nice wood kind of cigar type box. As you can see, the ZELOS logo right here. I'm going to go ahead and open that up, and it comes in a nice roll here, as you can see. It's kind of like a watch strap. Like it kind of I would think it is like a watch strap that holds this together, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and unroll this here, and let's see what's inside. So here's the canvas roll. A nice little logo right here, as you can see. I'm going to open this up right here, and as you can see, there's the watch. Now the watch originally came in a plastic wrap. I took it out of there, so I just want to show you guys how it originally came. Here's a backup genuine leather strap, a spring bar tool, and your warranty card, which is in here, which is a nice metal warranty card. And this is a 1-year limited warranty card. Nice metal, very durable, very nice. And let me take the watch out of here, and here it is. And this is the ZELOS Mako in bronze there, as you can see. Quite stunning. Now let's take a little closer look at the actual watch. Alright, so here is the ZELOS Mako bronze with an anthracite dial. And let's start off with some basic specifications here. Well, first of all, it's in a CU-SN8 bronze case. This is one of my first experiences, actually my second experience with a bronze case. The first one I didn't own for too long. I didn't really like the design. It was kind of a pilot's watch. But this is a diver, and this is something I truly enjoy. But anyway, to some basic specifications here on this model. We're looking at a nice 40mm case, which is perfect for a diving watch. 20mm lug width. In terms of lug to lug, we're looking at 46mm. So, you know, the dimensions are really nice, especially for my wrist, which is not that big at 6.5 inches. This fits just perfectly on my wrist. Now the dial, well, we have a 120 click unidirectional rotating bezel. We do have applied, as you can see, markers going around the dial. An extra applied marker at 12, 3, and 9. We have a date aperture down at 6 o'clock with a black date window with white numerals. We have that nice anthracite dial, as you can see, with that kind of wave pattern going on, and it's really nice. In terms of the actual crystal, we have what they call a box domed or domed box sapphire crystal. It's basically a domed crystal, gives it a little bit more of a vintage aesthetic here. And I believe it does have a coating of anti-reflective coating as well, which is always nice for legibility. Our crown is quite small and located at the 4 o'clock position, as you can see. It is signed ZELOS, and it is lumed as well. I will show you that towards the end of the video. Lumed crowns are definitely coming. Are coming around. I have not really seen that before. This is actually my first experience with a lumed crown, which is pretty cool. I'll show you in a little bit, guys. But anyway, getting back to the dial, as you can see, we have the applied Z logo, which allows you to see through it, so you can see that beautiful anthracite dial at work, especially when the light hits it. It looks quite nice. Now we also do have nice long loomed hands, a loomed seconds hand with a nice little rectangle on the seconds hand with lume, very legible at night. Now the style of the case kind of reminds me of the 62 Moss case. As you can see, it's kind of blocked off over here, which looks pretty cool, I think. Now you might be wondering what this is. We have a large crown guard over here to protect the crown, protruding from the right side of the case right here. As you can see, that comes out a little bit. Which is kind of unique. I've never seen that before either. Now, yeah, let's take a look at the finishing. Well, this is a bronze case. If most of you don't know, a bronze case will patina with time, or you can force patina the watch. There's some cool ways to do it, but that's for a whole nother video. So we have a nice brushed finish with little polish over here on the edges, as you can see, on each side. Just for a little hint of, you know, a little flare of some pop, you know, to make it shine a little bit. I think it looks good. Top of the lugs are brushed as well, brushed over here. We have a bronze bezel. Now there are some ceramic bezel versions with meteorite dials and there's tons of versions. But this is the anthracite bronze version. Now the bezel is lumed as well, Now there are two types of lume used on this watch. We have C3 Super Luminova. We also have BGW9 lume, and the lume is really good. It's definitely one of the strong points of this watch for all you lume freaks out there. And just wait till the end of the video where I show you guys a nice lume shot. Now you might be wondering, well, what's actually powering this watch? Well, inside of this watch we get a Swiss-made Sellita SW200. Now this is the same movement basically that's used in the Oris Aquis and most of Oris's watches, as well as some of Frederic Constant watches. And it's a very reliable movement. In terms of some basic specifications of the Sellita SW200, you're looking at a 38-hour power reserve. You're looking at a frequency of 28,800 beats per hour, or 4 Hertz, the same as the ETA 2824. It's basically a competitor of the ETA 2824 movement, and it functions basically the same. It's a very good, reliable Swiss-made movement. As you can see, that nice smooth sweep on the seconds hand there. Now, something you might have not noticed, there are these little dots going around near the chapter ring over here where we have 0 through 60 marked off in very fine markings, which is quite nice. I do like that. But as you can see, these little dots right here going all around, these are also lumed as well. So there's a lot of lume on this watch, which is nice. Everybody likes lume. It's easy to see at night, and it helps. So why not, right? And now let's go to the case back. Well, the case back is pretty cool. There's the Mako shark, which this watch is themed after. And it's kind of done in a matte finish over here. And then this is kind of raised a little bit, this shark right here. As you can see, I think it looks pretty cool and detailed. Case back is screwed down. Now we do get 500 meters of water resistance on this timepiece. So yes, it is a true diving watch. 500 meters is more than enough for diving, swimming. You can do any water activity with this watch right here. And the basic functions of the watch, let me just run through that. I'm going to unscrew the crown right here. There it pops. No wiggle. That's a good sign. First position, self-winding. Now second position, we can flip through the date here. As you can see, nice little quick set date there. Now the final position, your hacking position, and we can set the time precisely. Quite a nice time set here. There is some resistance, as you can see. And I'm going to push that back in and screw that back down. Okay, now the bezel action, which is a big thing for some of you people, is quite good. As you can see, everything lines up to the chapter ring at the 12 o'clock position here. And here we go. Definitely very tooly. There's really no play. No, not really any play there. Very nice and satisfying, something I can definitely play with all day. As you can see, everything lines up perfectly. So definitely very useful, and you do get a nice amount of grip on this 13.5 millimeter thick case here. The bezel where the grip is very good. You get a really nice grip on it, which I do like. So that's definitely good to see there. Now this strap on it, which comes supplied with the watch, and you get another strap I'll show you in a second. This is a tropic style strap, which is making a huge comeback. It's a vintage style strap, as you can see. Very flexible and very comfortable as well. We get a nice signed bronze ZELOS buckle, 2 keepers here. And yeah, it's a very simple strap. I think it looks good on this model. Pretty much any dive watch looks good with one of these tropic straps. Now let me show you the genuine leather strap, as you can see right here. And it's definitely a nice strap. You will have to change the buckle yourself though. As you can see, it does not come supplied with another buckle. But it is of decent quality with some white stitching over here. And genuine Italian leather, as you can see. And there's the ZELOS logo right there. Now here is the watch on my 6.5 inch wrist. And as I mentioned, this watch has a really nice set of dimensions. 46 lug to lug, 40 millimeters in diameter, and a 20 millimeter lug width. It fits perfect on my 6.5 inch wrist, just end to end, as you can see. And the strap is definitely comfortable as well. It is basically broken in already, as you can see. There really is no break-in necessary on these tropic straps, at least this style of tropic strap. The buckle is nice, definitely, doesn't like pop out like some brands, like their buckles like stick out like crazy. This, as you can see, Lines up perfectly with almost the top end of the strap here. And 2 safety keepers here. And yeah, quite a nice fit on my wrist. I think it looks good. It's sporty. Definitely something to wear when going to the beach or swimming or doing any water activities, or just an everyday daily watch. If you want to get a little more dressy with it, I would definitely recommend throwing it on the leather strap, which would look pretty good with this anthracite dial, bronze case, bronze bezel, and yeah, I think it would match up pretty nicely. So there's the watch. Right now I want to get you guys a lume shot. I think it's a really cool way they did the lume on this watch. There's a lot of lume. I want to show you guys the lumed crown as well, and let's jump right into that. Now here we go with that crazy lume like I was talking about. As you can see, the blue lume mixed with the other color lume, as you can see. We have the blue on the chapter ring, and right outside the large applied markers, the bezel is lumed as well, all the markers, and it looks really cool. But wait 1 second, check this out. Oh, a loomed crown with the ZELOS logo. That's really cool. I've never seen that before. That's definitely really cool. That Z just flying around, look at that. So yeah, definitely really good lume. Definitely give Seiko Lume Bright. Definitely a big battle. You know, Seiko makes some really good lume. Most of you guys probably already know that watch this channel that like Seiko watches. But you know, this lume definitely gives a good fight to Seiko's Lume Bright. And I would have to do a whole nother video comparing the lume to see which lasts longer and stuff like that. But great lume. Okay, so that pretty much sums it up for everything I pretty much thought about this watch. It's definitely a great looking watch. Definitely doesn't look like anything else or homage anything. And one thing I wanted to mention, this watch actually sells for $429 right now from ZELOS, and the price will raise to $799 after June, I believe June 15th. I guess they're giving you a chance to get it at a discounted price if you order it now, which is good. I think, you know, for a $429, if you look at what you're getting from a micro brand, you're getting a whole lot for your money in terms of this watch right here. You're getting great lume, a great Swiss-made movement, and this movement was keeping, I believe, about plus 5 to 7 seconds a day, and it's not regulated, I don't believe, so that's pretty good. Now you get a nice leather strap, you get a cool box, a leather roll, a spring bar tool, a nice 1-year warranty, and from a company that's going to keep producing a lot of new watches. They have a lot of watches. And all in all, I think for your money, you can't really go wrong. If you're looking for a capable diving watch with 500 meters of water resistance, this might be the one for you. Now if you have a huge wrist, like an 8-inch wrist or something like that, this might be a little bit too small for you. They might have some larger models, I think. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I will leave a link down below where you can grab one of these or to their website. And all in all, I think it's a great offering from ZELOS. Now this is the Watch Addiction channel. I hope you enjoyed the review and hope it was useful to you. Also, please read the full blog, the written article on this watch on my blog, watchaddictchannel.com. Definitely hit that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think of this watch in the comment section below. This is Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. I hope to see you guys soon. Take it easy. Bye.